The world was flooded. Where was God's mercy? See, brothers and sisters, scholars estimate that the ark took about 55 up to 75 years to build. That means that the world back then had up to 75 years to look upon God's warning. The ark being built by Noah every day was a reminder to the world of the coming flood. It was a call to the world to repent of their sins, which was the cause of the coming flood. But the world did not repent. And after that, judgment came. God showed mercy in giving them time, a long time, and then judgment when they did not repent. But even though this judgment took place, he did not destroy all, but again had mercy on the righteous. And so what he did was he put a rainbow in the sky. And this rainbow is so incredible. I don't know if you've ever thought about it, but God says this rainbow will be a sign to us that he will never flood the world again the way he did before. But think about a rainbow. What is a rainbow? You see, brothers and sisters, when we were young, we'd like to think about a rainbow as this physical object, and at the end of it, there's a treasure, right? But in fact, rainbows, they're not physical objects that you can touch or feel. They're really a reflection of light. God is light. And he put this light, this special reflection in the sky for us when there is water. But see, here's the thing about light. This reflection of light that is a rainbow is something that you perceive and you receive it and you see it. It's not a physical object that's there. In fact, because it's reflection, it means that the rainbow that you see is different from the rainbow that the person next to you would see, because they would see a slightly different reflection based off the angle they're standing at, right? Basically, everyone sees their own rainbow to some degree, you could argue. So this is all to simply say that you could argue that the rainbow only really exists as long as there's someone to look upon it. The rainbow is God's promise that mankind will always be around. There will always be someone around to look upon the rainbow. Therefore, we will always have the mercy of God with us. The rainbow is communicating to us, reminding us about his everlasting mercy. In fact, the rainbow will not pass away when the earth passes away. It will even be upon his throne. It says in Revelation 4 verse 3, "And he who sat there had the appearance of jasper and carnelian, and around the throne was a rainbow that had the appearance of an emerald." The rainbow signifies that God will always have mercy on the righteous, like with Israel when they were crying out to him, like to Noah when he was grieved in his heart about the sin around him. And he will even have mercy on the unrighteous to warn them before their destruction, like he did with Pharaoh and like he did with the world. So when you see the rainbow outside, today, tomorrow, or next month, be reminded of God's mercy, for that is why it exists. He made it. And remember that the rainbow you see is different from the one that someone else sees. And this is an individual promise to you that God is making to you when you see that rainbow. He is saying, I choose you to have mercy on your life.